I'd watch a whole TV show.
Oh my god, make this into a TV show.
I don't really watch this.
I need a full season
See you back in
now.
3 years when this becomes its own show. What if I made Scattershot into a... Hi, I'm Nico, that guy that made that short film and then went to buy cigarettes and never came back, and also I changed my name and pronouns and didn't tell anyone. Did you miss me? So, it's been a while since I posted Scattershot.
4 years?
So, it's been 4 years since I posted Scattershot. You might be thinking, Nico, what happened? Where'd you go? I got a job. And then I lost that job because, in case you haven't heard, the industry's been a little bit on fire. I did a bit of freelance work on the Lackadaisy pilot, and I tried my hand at pitching during the 2021 Pitch This competition, which was super cool, and I also won, which I absolutely did not expect.
Congratulations.
Wait, what? That was probably both the coolest and the uncoolest thing I've done in the past 4 years. Besides becoming a father. But the most recent development, and probably the reason you're here,
Scattershot's getting a pilot episode, baby!
Also, it's called Port Harbor now. Deal with it. But before getting into all that, I just want to take a second and say thank you. Thank each and every one of you so much. I never thought Scattershot would get as much attention and love as it did, but you guys just kept watching it. And not only that, but you subscribed, and you flooded my inbox with so many lovely, kind, funny comments, and you stuck around while I was off doing fatherhood things. And that really just means the world to me. I'm sure I'm not alone in saying that the last few years haven't been easy peasy lemon squeezy all the time. And your support really did make such a difference in keeping me inspired and motivated to continue working with these characters and their story. Which is a good segue into
Port Harbor's getting a pilot episode, baby!
So, because I'm an empath, I know you're probably thinking, but Nico, how is this different from Scattershot? Are the characters still the same?
No, they're better!
Guys, I've literally been developing Port Harbor since before releasing Scattershot. Like, it consumes my every waking thought, and I am so excited to tell you about it. So, what is Port Harbor about? In a nutshell, Port Harbor is an adult action comedy series that takes place in a world governed by old nautical folklore. It follows the characters you already know from Scattershot as they navigate monster-infested waters and the real problem, whose turn it is to feed Styx. You might notice the characters have changed a bit as I've developed their world and story, like how Styx is now this thing, or how Sebastian has emerged from the ashes of his Twink death as a beautiful, buff man-child. Love that for him. And you might even notice this new face. The face of a simp! If it wasn't obvious by now, this is such an important story to me. It's silly and fun and full of stupid jokes and epic fight scenes, but I've also put a lot of time and effort into making it something I hope people will resonate with. As someone who's neurodivergent and fruity, my favorite stories are the ones that somehow make me laugh my ass off and feel intrinsically understood at the same time. So that's really what do I want. Oh my god. So that's really what do I want. So that's really what I want to accomplish with Port Harbor. But also lots of stupid jokes and epic fight scenes. Gotta have them. Basically, I've been living in this story for the past 4 years, and I am so excited to introduce you guys to it. Which might even be happening sooner than you think. So, this all sounds super cool and sexy and awesome, right? But hold on, what do you mean this video isn't a Kickstarter announcement?
Get misled, baby!
Well, I am working with a producer to launch a Kickstarter for the pilot. In order to do that, I need to eat. And have a roof over my head. And most importantly, buy silly little treats for my son. Which brings me to the actual announcement of this video.
I'm starting a Patreon, baby!
If you like my work and you want to contribute to making this pilot episode a reality, boy have I got news for you. It's Patreon. I'm starting a Patreon for my art to get money because I need money because living costs money.
Me a money needing a lot now.
No, but for real, I do actually need money to live. So what can you receive for said money if you join my Patreon? Like, a lot of stuff. For $5 a month, you can get early releases of comics, such as this one, access to exclusive Q&A streams I'll be hosting every month, and occasional body double / draw with me streams where we can keep each other company while we work and you guys can watch me draw. For $5 more a month, you can also get exclusive access to past, present, and future Port Harbor development content, which I think will be especially fun once I really get going on the pilot episode, because you guys will be able to see the development as it's happening. But of course, you'll also get everything I've done over the past 4 years, and even some old pre-production work from Scattershot that I found while making this video. At this price, you can also get exclusive access to a bunch of behind the scenes and work in progress stuff like drawing time lapses, a glimpse into my workspace and process, and sketchbook tours. So many sketchbook tours. And for an extra $10 a month, you can get everything I just mentioned, as well as a membership to the monthly merch club, where you'll receive a new sticker in the mail, as well as a print of whatever AU I draw that month. And you'll be able to suggest and vote on what next month's designs should be. Some other benefits include tier-specific discounts for my merch store, which I'll be launching a week after posting this video, as well as access to a Patreon-only Discord server where any of my fellow dirt grobes can unite and take over the world. Finally, I'll be running some special offers over the next week to bribe you guys, to commemorate the launch of my Patreon. The first 25 people who join will receive a merch gift basket with all 5 Port Harbor character stickers and a print of this H2O Just Add Water AU. And on Sunday, September 1st, I'm gonna host an exclusive live stream where I'll be giving the official Port Harbor series pitch, which is something I won't be doing again. So if that sounds sexy, then mark the 1st of September down in your calendar. What you waiting for? Mark it down. Save the date. Follow me on Instagram at Nikosmania for more details and updates. Look at my cat. Until then, I'll be sharing some sneak peeks and teasers on my socials, and I'll be hosting a few Q&A streams over the next couple weeks across all my platforms, so I can answer any questions you might have about Patreon, Port Harbor, the pilot episode, or anything else I've mentioned in this video. So, with all that out of the way, what do you guys think? Are you excited? Did you miss me? Do you want a hug? Have you heard about my cat? Once again, thank you all so much for watching and sticking around and sharing so many kind words about Scattershot, and most of all for keeping me motivated. Like, even with my insanely long hiatus from social media, I couldn't have gotten here without your support. Just knowing you were all here and that you enjoyed my work and you wanted more of it really did just mean the world to me, and it still does. So, thank you forever and ever. Anyway, here's my cat.